Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for January 2022. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a smaller Celtic cross that's a little bit different from the usual. Let's find out together what's coming through for you. Oracle cards first. Alright, we got several cards, and so this one was in my hand, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Then we got a love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Heartbroken is the other one, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Bottom of the deck, guys, we have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Also not enough. Bottom of cassette. Let's consider it, guys, because the girl with a snake and the heartbroken oracle cards are quite heavy. The Phoenix can be a transformation, a process that is about rising from the ashes, but maybe someone reaches out. Love call. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Ask your angels. An intuitively guided decision. Take action. Bottom of the deck. Forgiveness. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Let's see. And we are ready. So, current situation, guys, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. The challenge, Ace of Wands, crowning energy, 10 of Swords. Core of the situation, King of Cups. In the past, 5 of Pentacles. In the future, 2 of Cups. Focus, 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. The warrior, coming back from the battle victorious. But this is different. This is an energy that resonates in a different way between your perspective and the one of the person that can ask for forgiveness, because they can truly hope to be victorious when it comes to an apology, basically. And for some of you, it can be instead a desire, a legitimate desire to leave the battlefield behind, because it was a huge challenge, but you may have found a way to overcome it. And so the Two of Cups in the future is extremely meaningful, but it is not said that this energy is about a connection with this person asking for forgiveness, because our focus is on the Eight of Swords, stuck situation, feeling like there is no way out, when in reality we know that the way out is in front of the lady, but she just doesn't see it. The connection may have felt like a metaphorical prison, allow me to say, but there was a closing point. 10 of Swords, kinda the heartbroken oracle card. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. Let's say if something does not go in a positive way, there can be an understandable sadness that plays a role. But it seems that the emotional maturity involved in the connection was not on the same level. One man up, one man down dynamic going with the Six of Pentacles. Maybe difficulties when it comes to the chance to work together as a team in order to build solid foundations. For me, the Three of Pentacles is also an energy about the willingness to listen to what other people may have to say in order to learn new things, even in order to make adjustments that can be extremely productive when it comes to taking care of tasks and duties. But it seems that in the past, this connection was truly built on shaky foundations, a different mindset, a different vision, and then as soon as the closing point was manifested, communication went cold. That's why the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles can be meaningful energies, yes. The other person can bring even a grand gesture, but the time factor played against them, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the four knights. And what if the romantic gesture is something that is driven more by passion? Because the Ace of Wands in the challenge can be the desire of the other person to reignite a spark, to reignite a flame. And truly, the love call, oracle card, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. But what's the purpose? What's the intention? Because the Two of Cups in the future is an energy about sharing love, feelings and emotions in the most mature way. For me, it is the chance to grow together with a special person. There is a big question mark when it comes to this reunion, let's say, because if forgiveness is a factor, we are basically looking at the opportunity to be together again with a former partner. Let's pull more cards, guys. Let's see what we can discover. All right. The Lovers. Soulmate energy going with the Two of Cups, but also a crossroads, heart over head decision. Four of Swords, silence and introspection. Six of Swords. Considering the Six of Wands as the movement forward, leaving behind the battlefield, this one goes along. Movement forward, leaving behind the rough waters. Crickets also, this is a very quiet energy. The other person can find you extremely quiet. There can even be a silent treatment, to be honest. Despite the attempt of the other person to reach out and reignite a flow of communication, for some of you this can be like listening to an old song that is even able to bore some of you guys. The introspection, Four of Swords driven, is about the connection itself. If it didn't work and it ended badly, allow me to say, a lot of questions can be brought to the table when it comes to a potential reconciliation. Because the Six of Pentacles, for me, is a fair and fair exchange, but what if some of you have been taken advantage of by this person? What if the connection feels like being in quicksands? Let's see the Ace of Wands. powerful spark of passion and desire. It is a bright and auspicious energy, but is it just a matter of attraction, pleasure? Three of Swords and the Magician. So the Ace of Wands is one of the elements that the Magician can work with. If this is about the other person, they truly think that they can be victorious, but to them, I would say, think again, because the Three of Swords in the challenge basically is an obstacle. This is something that we can associate to the heartbroken oracle card, even to the girl with a snake one, the Five of Pentacles, an unfulfilling situation, hurt, sadness, regrets, disappointments, things that didn't go according to expectations. And considering the Six of Swords, double the energy, this is what some of you may truly desire to leave behind. This is a big moment for some of you guys, because the past is coming back and it is a heavy one, and some of you are truly called to make a final choice, I would say, and then you can embrace your own magician power, trying to manifest a change basically. Let's see the Ten of Swords, guys. Challenging energy, super rough. It is pointless for me to sugarcoat it, but it is still valid, the point that after everything has been said and done, there is a new dawn on the horizon. The sun will rise up again in favor of those that were called to be brave and power through a challenging completion. Four of Cups, closed off approach, and the Ten of Cups. So pretty straightforward, this combination of energies for me right now, guys. There can be an offer. The divine offer in the Four of Cups can even be the one that we can associate to the Knight of Cups. But this offer that we are looking at kinda leaves some of you not impressed, because the man in the Four of Cups is out of reach, on his own, kinda leave me alone, do not bother me. I am thinking, in this case, we are thinking about the past, the Three Cups down below, memories, let's say. And if we want to find an opportunity that can allow us to move towards Ten of Cups energy, fulfillment of heart and soul, it is difficult to settle for a situation that we already know may be, once again, a source of disappointments. And this is something that some of you cannot overlook. That's why the perspective about the victory is different between some of you and some other persons. What can be considered as a victory is something entirely different. Let's see the King of Cups, which is an energy about emotional maturity, but for me, the king sometimes can struggle with the communication part, because feelings are so deep under the surface that a lot of effort is required in order to bring them up so that they can be shared and understood by a special person. Maybe this was a factor. Wheel of Fortune, life cycles, life chapters, divine timing at play, fate and destiny. What if the completion of this connection was a lucky break? Ten of Wands, another 10. If the connection didn't work the first time, emotional maturity played a role. Some of you were on a different level of maturity when it comes to heart, feelings, emotions, and love. After the closing point, that was a lucky break. There was a sense of relief, because the man in the Ten of Wands is truly looking for the moment that can allow him to let go of the burdens that he has carried on his shoulder for quite some time. There is a lot of responsibility and maturity in the Ten of Wands, but once again, I have to repeat myself. If the battlefield has been left in the past, what's the point in coming back there? And this is a big question. Let's see the Five of Pentacles in the past. Shaky grounds, communication that is not productive, a different vision about life, lack mentality even sometimes, or a lack of resources, if we want to talk about practical things, let's say, or finances. But also, this is an energy about the connection going cold. Some of you may have truly closed the door when it comes to this interaction. No wonder that if the former partner shows up, the Eight of Swords energy can pop up all of a sudden. King of Wands, super passionate as an energy. Eight of Swords. So guys, the King resonates with the Ace of Wands. The connection may have been driven by attraction, seduction, passion. They are all factors, we all know that. But they cannot be the only forces that can drive a connection forward. Otherwise, someone that is looking for more heart may feel stuck in a situation that is not for them. And the Eight of Swords is a meaningful energy. It is also possible that the King of Wands can be put in a different perspective that can even be an encouragement in favor of you guys, because if you have realized that the situation was a small one, Five of Pentacles, no vision about the future, so no alignment with your aspirations, you have felt stuck going with the Eight of Swords, but you have understood that a change was due and you took action with the King of Wands energy. Passionate, yes, but in order to achieve goals that are truly able to ignite a spark within our hearts. And so this is an interesting factor, because if you have already made that decision, you may truly be not impressed by the offer of this person. And so let's see the Two of Cups in the future. Beautiful energy about sharing, but an energy that is blessed with trust, fairness, respect, reciprocal support and understanding, all factors that play a huge role in a partnership. Here we go. We get the Four of Wands. That can be something that goes with the Ten of Cups. This is the vision, guys. This can be about marriages, a soulful partnership. 11-11 card for a lot of readers, considering how meaningful the Lovers and the Two of Cups can be. This is truly a desire for something that can bring a lot of fulfillment. But because the two persons are on the same page, they can give the proper importance to the connection, and they are willing to put in the work. Because as I usually say about the Ten of Cups, we know that life is not just about rainbows and unicorns. There are challenges, there are difficult times. It is part of the deal for all of us. But the opportunity, the chance to rely on a partnership that vibes in a Ten of Cups, Four of Wands way, can be a source of strength, because the two persons can rely on each other. They are truly ready to work as a team in order to power through the adversities. And the Tower. This is not in favor of this second chance, guys, because some of you may truly question the stability of the connection. The tower is about the crumbling down of a situation. It can be an unexpected turn of the events. There is a divine bolt that can work as a surprise. Some of you may truly question the opportunity to be successful with this person, considering the past experience. Some of you can say, what if I embrace the second chance and after a certain amount of time, the vision about the Four of Wands is not manifested and another tower moment, manifests into reality and everything crumbles down one more time. This is something extremely important, guys, because bottom of the smaller deck we have the Five of Swords, which is an ego-driven energy for me, dealing with someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. That's why the people can realize that the wisest choice to make is to remove from the situation, leaving the man behind, stay alone, whatever you say. What if you have already made this decision? What if it was your lucky break? What if this connection is not the one able to grant in your favor the chance to manifest into reality the type of vision that you can truly consider as the one for you? What if this person is just one that works like an old music cassette? The tower is a revolutionary change, guys, but it seems that we can even consider it as a positive concept when it comes to the Phoenix Oracle card. New phase, transformation, it's a revolution. But it seems that a reunion, despite the idea of victory that this person can nurture, this reunion doesn't seem to be in the cards, allow me to say. And the crossroads is truly justified by solid reasons for those of you that can resonate. It's done. The cycle, it's done. Because basically, it's kind of like the foundations cannot be trusted. So, guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.